Hi everyone. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat. So starting with your legs nice and straight, toes are facing forward, and your knees and your feet should be in line with your hips. Engage your core muscles, so pulling your navel towards your spine. We're going to keep the shoulders back. So standing nice and tall, and then a nice deep breath, starting from your head. Inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly. Rounding your spine, opening up all the vertebrae, legs are straight, softening your knees, and then reaching all the way down towards your mat. Dropping your head, hold it there, stretch it out. We're going to twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight, reaching for your mat. And then let's twist, stretch to the other side. Hold it there. Good, and back to the center. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling up slowly, stacking your spine, engage your core muscles again. Standing up nice and tall, let's roll up the shoulders. We're going to stretch one arm across and look to the opposite direction. The other arm. Good. Right, we're going to interlock the fingers, and then we're going to reach with both hands straight up towards the ceiling. Reach to the top, and then over to one side, leaning across. Keep your arms stretched out. And over to the other side, stretch. Good, and then back up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees slightly. And let's lean forward all the way from your hips. So keeping your spine and your arms in one solid straight line. So you're reaching to the front, flattening your spine, straighten the legs, soften the knees. Keep the arms lifted, flatten your spine until you feel that you're parallel with your mat, stretching it out. And then slowly curling down again, open up all the vertebrae. Reach for your mat, drop your head, hold it here, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine all the way, nice and tall. Right, roll up the shoulders again. We're going to take a nice deep breath, reaching with your hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach to the top, and exhale. Inhale, nice deep breath, reach up towards the ceiling, and exhale. Right, we're going to walk the hands down the legs, keeping the legs straight and softening the knees, engage the core muscles, walk your hands all the way onto the mat. So if you need to bend your knees here, that's fine, but try to keep the legs straight onto the mat, walking it forward until you feel that you are forming a triangle with your mat. So you're going to push the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pull the feet back, flatten the feet, and then placing your ears between your arms, stretch it out. Hold it here, stretch. Nice deep breaths. Good, and then slowly bring it forward. And you should be in a plank position here. If you feel that you're bending at the hips, you can take another step forward with your hands and then flatten your body. So your neck is straight, your body is nice and long, your neck is nice and long, your ears are away from your shoulders, just holding it here in a plank position. Keep it there for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly bringing the knees onto the mat. We're going to curl the spine and then push back into shell stretch. Drop your head, roll out your wrist. Good, back up onto hands and knees. Right, make sure that your hands are in line with your shoulders and your knees should be in line with your hips. Your feet are relaxed. we're just going to stretch out the spine. So you're going to round the back, tucking in your chin, tuck in your tailbone, stretch it out, hold it there, opening up all the vertebrae, and then complete opposite. So we're going to arch the back, tilting your head up and the tailbone up, stretch, and then again let's round everything, curling the back, tuck it in, deep breath, and complete opposite, stretch it out. Good, straighten everything out. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto your tummy. So bring the legs back, and then you're going to lie flat on the mat. Your legs are together, and we're going to place your hands under your forehead. So resting your head here, and just relax for now. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to keep the legs together, so try to push your feet together, and then you're going to lift the legs off of the mat all the way from your hips, but your head is going to stay down, glued to your hands. So your head stays down, just the legs are lifting. Lift and down, and lift, exhale, lift, and inhale down. So we are squeezing and lifting nice and high. Keep the leg extending all the way from your hips, squeezing them together and controlling it down. Try not to drop down. Just tap the mat with your feet and then lift again. Exhale, lift, inhale down, and keep going. Good, let's do 4 more. Lift, keep it squeezed, controlling it down so even your knees are lifting off of the mat. 3, 2 more. And last one, hold it there, keep it lifted. Good, hold, hold, hold. And let's bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breath. Right, this time we're going to do the upper body. So head, neck and shoulders and the arms. Your legs are still together, but they stay glued to the mat. So just head, neck and shoulders with your hands glued to your forehead, lifting nice and high, and then controlling it down. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, and exhale lift. Good, so it's almost as if you're trying to lift your whole chest off of the mat. And lift, and down. Keep going. Good, let's do 1 more. Hold it there, keep it lifted. Let's lift the legs as well. Keep it there, lift higher. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and relax. Good, so strengthening the whole spine, all the muscles that are supporting your spine, strengthening them nicely. It's still part of the core. Right, we're going to extend the arms out to the front, and then your head should be hovering just slightly off of the mat. So you're facing your mat, your nose is lifting away from the mat, and you're going to lift one arm and the opposite leg, controlling down. Other arm, opposite leg. Inhale down, exhale lift. Your shoulders are away from your ears, and make sure you're lifting the whole leg all the way from the hip. And controlling it with your inner core muscles. So don't relax, making sure that your hips are grounded. keeping it steady. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and all the way down, and just relax. Right, the arms are extending again to the front. This time you're going to place your hands together, forming a diamond shape, and then squeezing the legs together again. Your head slightly hovering off of the mat again. A nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. We're going to lift the legs, lifting the torso so your chest is lifting. Pull the arms back, squeezing the elbows towards your spine, controlling it back down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Again, lifting all the way from your hips. Lift the chest, hold, controlling it back. Keep going, nice deep breath at the bottom. Exhale, lift, squeezing the legs together, lifting nice and high. Let's do 4. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. And last one, keeping it lifted, holding it here, lifting nice and high. And then slowly bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to bring the hands in under the shoulders. Fingers are facing forward. So slightly behind the shoulders actually. We're going to push up. So tuck the toes under and let's push the body all the way up into plank. Holding it here. Hands are in line with shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Your neck is nice and long, away from the ears. Keep it here. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in. Good. Before we go into shell stretch, let's just round out the back. So opening up all the vertebrae again, rounding your spine. Stretch it out. Hold it there. And then keeping it rounded, now we can push back into shell stretch. Drop your head. And let's curl up slowly, stacking your spine. Straighten up. Bring your legs out to the front of you. And we're going to shift all the way forward to the front of your mat. Shift to the front. In an upright seated position, legs are flat, feet are together. Let's roll out the shoulders. Good, we're going to stretch it forward, so starting from your head again, inhale and exhale slowly. All the way to the front. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Good. Bend the knees up. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. Your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Straighten your spine. Extend out the arms. Inhale and exhale. Let's curl down. Just until your lower back touches. So your fingertips should be hovering above your knees with your arms straight, deepening the core muscles. Nice deep breath. Feet are glued to the mat. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale, curling up. Straighten up nice and tall. Inhale at the top. And same thing. Exhale. just until the lower back touches, keeping the feet flat. Fingertips are above the knees, holding it here. Inhale and exhale again, lifting nice and tall. Last one, inhale and exhale, same thing, just until the lower back touches, holding it there. A nice deep breath, inhale. Instead of rolling up, let's roll down. Exhale, but go slowly, deep in your core, one vertebrae at a time. Good, and then just relax. We're going to slide the feet in. The heel of each foot is a flat hands width away from your bum. Your knees and your feet are in line with your hips again. Bring the arms down next to your sides, line them flat. Shoulders relaxed. Right, we're going to lift the pelvis. So we're going to push the lower back down into the mat and then peeling your spine from your tailbone. So squeezing the bum, starting from the bum, we're going to peel your spine off one vertebrae at a time, lifting it slowly until it's completely lifted, and then hold it there. Good, just keep it steady. Try to relax the shoulders, holding it there. And again, you're strengthening all these muscles, supporting the pelvis, supporting the lower back. Keep it there. And then slowly curling back down into the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch. And then just relax, so your spine is in a neutral position. Deep breath. Good, let's go again. Pushing the lower back in, peeling from the tailbone, lifting slowly until it's completely lifted, holding it there. We're going to pulse the pelvis, so it's 2 centimeters down and then 2 centimeters back up. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Just keep going. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting it nice and high, hold it there. Good, and then curling back down slowly into the mat again. Tailbone is the last bone to touch. Relax, relax the shoulders, nice deep breaths. Good, let's go again. Inhale and exhale, curling the back into the mat and then peeling from the tailbone. Right, this time as you drop the pelvis 2 centimeters, we're squeezing the thighs together. So pull the knees towards each other, lifting back, push the knees out to the sides. So they're going wider than the hips. And then the pelvis, 2 centimeters down, knees are squeezing together. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, lift, push out to the sides. So the bum is squeezing, keeping it lifted, down and squeeze, lift and out. Down, squeeze, exhale, lift. Inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3. And back. Squeeze. Lift. 2. Squeeze. And last one. Lifting, but keep your thighs squeezed together. And push the hips up towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Squeeze it in nice and tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back to hip width and curling down into the mat. Tailbone is the last bone to touch again. You can hug your knees up, pull them towards you, roll from side to side. Good. Bring the feet down, placing your knees and your ankles together. Slowly drop both legs to one side, both arms to the other side, so twisting. Turning your head to face your hands, dropping the knees a little bit further, stretch it out. Keep it there, deep breaths. And then let's lift and twist across to the opposite direction. Your hands are in line with your shoulder. Knees are together. And let's lift. Right, we're going to keep one foot on the mat, the opposite foot up towards the ceiling. Lift head, neck and shoulders. Let's grab hold of this leg, keep it straight, and then walking your hands up towards the ankle. So pulling the leg towards you, all the way, stretching it out. Flex the foot, reach for your toes, pull them towards you, hold it here. Keep breathing. Good, and then slowly walk it down. Swap it around, extend, walk, pull. Straighten the leg, pulling it in, flex your foot, reach for your toes, hold it there. Good, and then slowly bring it down. Alright, let's bring both knees in, cross your feet over, curl into a ball. And then we're going to rock back slightly and roll all the way up into a seated position. Extend your legs. Roll out the shoulders. Right, let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. The other arm. Bring it down. Feet are together, legs are flat, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. We're going to stretch forward. Inhale and exhale slowly. Rolling out to the front, reaching for your toes. Let's flex the feet, drop your head, hold it there. Keeping your feet flexed, we're going to twist to one side, so bring both hands to one side and try to flatten them onto the mat without lifting the opposite hip off of the mat. Stretch it out a little bit further, hold, pushing your chest down towards the mat, stretch it out, lift, twist to the other side, push to the front, flatten your hands, your feet are still flexing. Hold it there, drop your head. Good, and then forward, over the feet, pulling in again. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Right, let's pull the knees out, placing your feet together, and then pushing the knees down towards the mat, stretching it out, stretch out the hips, pelvic muscles, inner thighs. Good, and then let's open up the feet. So using your hands, pull your feet open, curl down, pull your head down towards your feet all the way. Stretch it out. And let's lift. Place your feet back together, and then sitting up straight. Push your legs out to the sides as wide as they can go. Flattening them onto the mat. Flex both feet again and walk the hands forward. Curling your spine, drop your head. Bring the hands to the front. Push your elbows down into your mat. Keep it here, stretch it out. Good, let's walk it back, stacking your spine, straighten up all the way, and the legs go forward. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. spread the legs slightly, roll out the ankles, nice big circles, change direction, and there we go. Well done. Thank you.